In this video, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful presentation from scratch. Look at how interactive these are. They are nice, they are interactive. All this interactivity is going to be created from scratch. So let's get started. As you can see here, I have this blank slide, so I'll get rid of everything that's here. First things first, we're going to insert a shape here. And this shape is the shape from which all other shapes are going to be created from. We're going to change the color to something like a black. Insert another shape. This time we're going to use rectangle rounded corners. So the color for this is also going to be black. Let's also get rid of the outline. I'm going to duplicate this 3 times. Ctrl D and position it in this manner. Ctrl D, Ctrl D, just like that. Now select all of these 3 shapes together and push these down a little bit like so. Duplicate this layer 3 times. So we have 4 slides. Get rid of these 3 from here. Then I'll also get rid of these 2 on top here and this one down here. Also here I'll get rid of just 1 on top and these 2 down here. Then I'll get rid of these 3 down here. Let's come back to this first slide here. And here we need to put a number for this. This is going to be number 4. So we need to insert a text box there. Also do the same. I'll just copy this same text box here. I'll copy it so I can paste it here. It's going to be 3. This is going to be 2. And this is going to be 1. Highlight everything on the slide. And all these shapes are highlighted. You come to shape. Then you can click on this button to group everything, so it's one shape. You do the same for these other slides as well. Change the color for this shape, the blue. We get this color here. You click on OK, and so we're coming from dark to light. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is now we need to put the information that we need to have on these 4 slides. Let's start with slide number 1. We're going to have a number for this, so we also need to insert a text box. The font we're going to use here is Avenir Next. Change the color to white. Remove the transparency on it. So right click on the text and come to text effects. You're going to see this panel here. You click on the first option here for the text. So let's resize this. Reduce the transparency to something like maybe 67. Draw a text box for the heading. Make it big. And use a font we call Sign Painter. Reduce the size and make it look a bit different. Draw a small text box down here to insert this text. Selecting these items like so, then push these so they are centered nicely on this slide. Now I'm going to copy this to these other slides. I'll paste this here. I'll also paste this here. I'll also paste this same one here. Select the 3 and center these nicely. Come to this one as well. I forgot to do this one. Also here, center, align center. Also here, and this center. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3, and this is going to be 4. Come to this slide, click the first shape here and highlight everything, and then come to shape format and click on the group button here to group everything so it becomes 1. You do the same to these other ones as well. Come to this slide, select the shape, copy it, come to slide 1 and paste it. Then you have to align it so it looks good. You have to align it like this. Do the same to slide 2 here. Click or select it, Ctrl C to copy, come to slide 1 and paste it, position it properly. Okay, push this so it looks good. Okay, like this. Do the same also here. So here we select this shape, come copy, come to the first shape and paste our shape here. Move this to the right, to the left. When this is done, we can now get rid of these. We don't want them anymore. select everything on this slide and push all these things to the right side, something like this. Let's check this out. Yes, something like this. This is nice. Let's change the background color for this color. So let's right click here. Format background. Then we have the solid color here. Let's change the color here and use something. Check it out. Yeah, this is nice. Now here we insert a text box. We're going to say chapters and center the text in here so it's centered nicely, like so. Another text box. When this is done, let's check it out in preview. Alright, this is nice. Now what we want here is to duplicate this slide. So I'm going to right click on it and duplicate. I need to push this here and also resize this. You can also push it like that. Also now drag this so it comes in here like so. Slide 2, we apply the morph transition. So select it and come to transitions and apply the morph transition like so. That's what we want. Now duplicate it, and here this is the slide 3. On slide 3 we'll push this to the right side as well, like that. You do the same to these other 2 slides. Now right click on it and duplicate. When it's duplicated here, we're going to select this slide and push it also here like that. Here right click on this, duplicate it, and here we need to push this in. So we'll push this so it comes in like that, so that when we see this in action, it's going to look like that. Now when we look at this, you will see our chapter and slide, these are not aligned properly. We need to push these a little bit here. So let's come here, select these 2 to the right side like that. Do the same for these other slides. Push this. Yeah, and this is how it should be. Now let's see this from the first slide in the action mode. Here when I press next, it closes and opens beautifully like this. Just like that, we are seeing all these beautiful slides coming in nicely, just like that. I hope this video is helpful. If it was, leave a like on this video and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.